Hi, I've just completed the Lose Weight for the Last Time program, and I wanted to share my experience with you. Before hearing about the program for what feels like my entire adult life, I've been a serial yo-yo dieter, so restricting calories during the summer months and exercising at every opportunity, every day. And then come the winter, compensating with extra food treats once all those summer clothes have been packed away, and then putting the weight back on. So I've always been a very active person, visiting the gym several times a week. But I think that gave me a false sense of security when it came to what and how much I could eat. And I often ended up overeating and then putting a whole lot of extra weight back on. And what I really wanted is to feel body confident without punishing myself with an overly restrictive diet plan. Previous diet plans that I've used, they've left me feeling generally miserable, more miserable than when I started them. And so the For the Last Time program, it really appealed to me because it was focusing on sustainable eating and exercise habits. But the real bonus was that there would be a coach on hand to support my efforts. So if I think back, before starting the program, I was a little unsure about whether I'd be disciplined enough to stick to a plan. But the support I received from the coaches, Sasha and Tanvir, was excellent. And it was just what I needed to hold me accountable, so that I stayed focused on what I really wanted to achieve, and why, as far as weight loss was concerned. Um, there are a great many things I'll take away from the program. I've learned to eat more mindfully, having an awareness of exactly how hungry I am, and so avoiding that temptation to overeat. It was really refreshing to move away from the calorie counting, and to learn to eat in a more natural way of regulating my food intake. And another thing that I previously overlooked was the real power of forward planning to increase the chances of success. So that was in the meal planning and also the exercise routines that I took part in. But I think the most useful part of the process for me had to be the addition of the coaching support from both a lifestyle, so a health and well-being, and also a mindset perspective. I'd never had this before, so previous diet plans, they'd never combined that coaching support element. And I think that was probably the most useful part to increase my motivation, to help me lose the weight I wanted to. So, all in all, now having finished the program, I feel like I'm in much more control of what I, how I want to feel physically and mentally, and I know I've got the ability to make the right choices, whether that be around what I eat or how I exercise. Um, so I would definitely recommend the For the Last Time program to anyone who's just really tired of revisiting the same old diet programs. It offers a really fresh perspective on how to achieve your weight loss goals. And if you want to make a change for the long term, this is the program for you.